For the past week, this is what my life has looked like. I've gotten sucked into the world of Clubhouse. If you haven't heard of Clubhouse, the general rundown of it is that it's an audio-only, moderated chat room. Clubhouse themselves describes it as an exclusive, invite-only audio app where participants can move around virtual rooms discussing arts and culture, from popular TV shows to the state of the music industry. That's all just to say that essentially it's just if radio and a podcast had a baby. It brings in all the best elements of podcasts with esteemed guests, internet personalities, and hyper-specific topics, along with the best aspects of radio, mainly those of being able to call in and directly interact with the people you listen to most. But there's a catch. As of now, Clubhouse is entirely invite-only, meaning you need to know someone that's already on the app that's willing to give you one of their 2 invite codes that you receive once you enter the app for the first time. It's exclusive, and that's what makes it so special at the moment. So naturally, me being me, I went out in search of an invite. Luckily, a friend of mine from Canada, Nicole, had an invite that she could throw away, so I sent her my number and almost immediately received the invite link. When you get the invite, it's immediately tied to your mobile number, so all you have to do is install the app, put in your number, and you're on your way. That then threw me into a week-long binge of different rooms, topics, people, and conversations. I went from a room all about 35mm film and people who've built a career on analog photography, to a room where hundreds of people were pitching their next big business idea, to a room full of YouTubers and content creators talking about what does and doesn't work for them. Let's get to the point though. The real reason we need this app as creators. This app is the hotspot for networking, meeting people, and learning. It's like being in a lecture hall at a university filled with some of the creators you admire most, while simultaneously being given the opportunity to interact with them and ask them questions. With the exclusivity of the app at the moment, it's a desirable. People want in so badly. And so the people on the app are only people who actively want to be there and interact with you and other people in the room. This exclusivity breeds interest, and so people are actively listening to what you have to say. And that's the biggest difference in the app. My friend Dean said it best. It's the only platform on the internet where you're asked to actively listen to other people. Every other platform seems to just be about directing your attention to what's got momentum. In a way, it balances out the social world some. This is the place to be for creators right now. Me and many others are growing much faster on Clubhouse than any other place on the internet, simply because of this need for active listening and participation. Both for the growth of your brand as well as personal growth in terms of learning, Clubhouse is the place where you should be focusing your efforts right now. It's not quite oversaturated just yet, and you need to be using that to your advantage. Before you ask, no, I don't have any invite codes left. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.